Guys, before we can get started with hydrodipping, I need to tell you one very important quick thing. So you guys know hydrodipping is not cheap. It is something that is very hard to invest in, especially for a college student. You know, it takes a lot of time and a lot of investment, not only time, but a lot of money I have to throw in this, from paints to films to the tank payment to everything. It's a very expensive investment. Which brings me to an awesome sponsor on today's channel, guys. I really appreciate, you know, when we get sponsors, it means a lot to me. And I've been trying to get myself a little more familiar in the mobile gaming platform. That's like my niche right now, is trying to get into that. I don't know, I do play, like you guys know, I'm on Twitch and stuff, and I do PC, but been trying to get a little more into the mobile gaming. New game today, which is nostalgic as anything. If you guys remember, if you're anywhere near my age, you know the Terminator. Those were like our Star Wars of our days. Those were like the movies, man. There's a mobile game called Terminator. You actually get to choose if you want to be Skynet or the Resistance, which means you can be humans or you can be the, you know, the robots, and you can fight as either one. Like, you get to choose that. The battles between the humans and the machine are just as epic as they were like in the opening scene of Terminator. It is just unbelievable, guys. You will love it. It is really super stupid epic. Like, it is awesome. The game itself won't consume a bunch of time, but like hanging out with your friends and stuff like that, like sitting there, you know, like getting stuff ready to launch an attack or anything along those lines, about to do something, that's where you'll get your time consumed, and that's where it becomes very addicting. With that said, guys, enough talking about it. There is a link down in the description. Click that link. If you click that, you're actually gonna get 150 coins, and you're gonna start 100% ahead of everybody else that just downloads it in the App Store or the Google Play Store. Make sure you use my link. You will get 150 coins. It is actually really freaking helpful. This week, I plan on launching a giant invasion on one of the enemy bases. So if you guys have the game, come go destroy someone with me. We'll destroy them together. So do what I said. Download the game, and let's go punish people. We'll do it together. Damn, I look like a wet squirrel just got fucked by an elephant. Alright. What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is a hydrodipping vlog. We actually have a very busy hydrodipping vlog. I actually got my first orders in the mail. These are from Armando, and I got a box over there that I have just popped open, and that is from my man Charles. I opened it up, and I haven't really gone through it yet, but there is supposed to be some Tacoma parts in here, and it looks like that is what we got. So we're gonna open that up in a second fully, and yeah. Last night I did attempt to dip some of Armando's parts. This comes out of a 350Z Nissan, and I didn't really know how to dip this because of this deep void right here. But I actually tried it, and it went really well, except for one spot right there. I don't know if you can, yeah, right there. You can see that spot right there. So I am gonna just hard sand that down, and we're gonna redo it. And then I have to figure out how to close this door, because it doesn't stay closed, because fucking science. We're gonna pop out these little vents, and these are gonna get dipped. They're like epoxied on here, not very well either. This thing, it just like pops right out. It's like, what? Like what? Watch. This thing's just like pop, like no pressure. They fall right out. Tank is at 84 right now. We're gonna get up to like 90. But I need to put these parts in here. On that note, we're gonna open up this package here. We're gonna kind of throw this over here. And I see Tacoma parts. What the fuck? I got candy. This looks like another part, possibly. Holy bejeebies, we got candy. It's like a mini fan mail. Look at this. Look at this. It's a mini fan mail. Oh, Charles hooking me up with Skittles, some Sour Patch, some Starburst jelly beans. Oh my God, these look delicious. And and we got a video, dude. I hope it's a porno. I really hope it's a porno. That'd be so awesome. What a guy. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. You guys are going to see him in the future. We're going to be doing a video with him. So, let's set some stuff up, yeah? Right here, we have all the parts kind of laid down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sand these down piece by piece. If you guys are wondering, this comes out of a 2016 Toyota Tacoma is the trim pieces. And this comes out of a Nissan 350Z, I believe. I don't think it's a 370. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back around, and I'm going to scuff this guy up down to base, and then we're going to have to redo it. I hate that I have to redo it because it does look pretty good, but it's just that one part. I definitely want to make sure it's perfect, because this is for someone that paid, and I will make sure that it is up to top-notch quality. Alright, so everything's here. I kind of have everything set up on cups right now, just kind of how it's going to look. I'm going to worry about these parts first, and then I'll do that part I have to scuff up later. I have these in my hand, little vents. I'm about to go clean them. I need to clean everything here, guys, after I get back. I'll pat them down dry, air dry them, and then we will be ready for the base coat on all of these parts. It's gonna be pretty intriguing. These are a lot of parts, so it's gonna be pretty freaking awesome. I'm really excited. About to record. I just did the first coat. I'll go ahead and record the second coat for you guys. I know I like showing you guys the whole process because I know not all of you were able to watch all the videos, so I try to put the whole process in every single video. So here's all the parts. They're all cleaned and they are all sanded down. Blah blah blah. And that was the first coat of black. It's a very, very light. You can see how it's not covering it completely. It's a very light coat, just to kind of introduce the paint to the part. I can't stand this camera. If anyone knows anything about this camera and wants to like help me, God, Sony GX7 I think it is, or not Sony. Once this like spotty little coat is done, I'll come back with a little bit thicker of a coat, but not too much more than what this is, and it'll start to layer and it'll start to look smooth and start looking good. And then the tank is at 88 already, so we're already almost ready. So give you guys kind of like a first-person view of me painting, kind of like Call of Duty. Like literally, it's like Call of Duty, like dun 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 dun. I don't know if the camera's pointing. I'm trying to focus on doing this. Perfect lighting. Okay, they're done. They're completely painted to the standards that I hope that they will be good enough for dipping. I will now wait probably about an hour. If not, I'll probably wait till after stream because I get ready to stream right now. Probably wait a little bit. Let this do its stuff. Let it cure fully, and then the tank is already basically, yeah, the tank's already at 90. So I'll just keep this on for now. And we'll be ready to dip. So next time I see you guys are going to be up on top of there, and we're going to be dipping in the water. Get ready to dip. This is part of the dash piece of a 2016 Toyota Tacoma. So I'll bring this down a little bit, and let's get to it. Looks like it came out perfect. Yeet. Pure fucking perfection. I absolutely love this film. There is not a pinhole, dot, swirl, or fucking spot on this whole entire part that is not literally, like, no shit, perfect. It looks like actual carbon fiber. I actually put it against my car. I'll do that later when I back the car out. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it just started pouring outside, so I need to get my car out. I can't just leave it sitting out there. But it, like, guys, this new film not only looks like carbon fiber a lot better than the old film I was using, but it is so easy to use. It is so great. I am loving it. We're gonna do the rest of these parts here soon, but man, they came out flawless. I think Charles with his Tacoma is going to absolutely love it as well. The pattern goes from top left down, so we have to make sure this one goes from this angle right here, I think, top left down, and the same thing with this. Alright, we just entered our stream here. We got fun making fun of an exploiter too. That was pretty fun. We're heading downstairs. I gotta pull the car back out because I had to pull it in because it was raining. I'm turning off lights because Amber likes to turn every single fucking light on in this goddamn house. God, Amber's attacking me.
Hi, I love you.
Get away from me.
No.
Help me! Help me! I'm being raped!
Hugging him.
No, he's not. No, she's raping me.
He hates hugs.
I don't like hugs. We got some more parts to dip. We have all these parts to dip actually. And I gotta actually probably warm up the tank again. So there is that knowledge. That thing's so fucking loud. Turn on the ignition switch. Turn on the hyperdrive. Fire! Yay! But we're gonna move this stuff around, get this all set up. I think the next part we're gonna do is this dash piece right here, and then we're gonna finish up the Tacoma with this piece right here. And then we'll go into the 350Z parts. Flawless. Once again, completely flawless. Alright, so we're on the last part of the Toyota Tacoma, and this is the one that goes around the gear shifter, I believe. This is what this part is, based off of a picture that I was sent. This is my man, Charles, by the way. I'll give you guys a proper shout out to this guy in a second. But we're actually going to be delivering these parts in person, so you guys are going to get to see him and meet his channel. We're going to get to see these in the truck as well. Not on this video, but on a future video. It's going to be fun. Good. Last piece done. Looks solid. Look at that. Now, let's survive the ransom. We're down with the Tacoma.
Challenge part 1.
Are you in the video?
You're live.
Oh my gosh!
They can see you now.
We have to do
Oh my gosh, Al.
Are you
What?
in the video too?
You're doing a video too?
Are you in the video too?
I mean, I can be in the video if I do this. But you're in the video right now. You said you want to be in the video.
Okay, my friend just told me that.
Now the camera's on, you don't know what to say?
Really, just say something.
I don't even want to do it.
Nothing? You can't. Are you? All right, guys. We are now dipping these vents. Vent right there. I'm setting you guys up right now. Kind of setting you up while I'm talking, so please do not mind the camera going everywhere. These are kind of small parts, so I'm actually going to be dipping 2 parts at once, which I've never done before. We're gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. Turn you to the left. Go a little more down. There we go. So you guys sit back, relax, and watch the shit happen. Yeah, perfect. We gotta get that tape off of that. There you go. They look good. Came out perfect, as everything else has on this damn thing so far. Alright, we're gonna wash this down, and I got one more fan to do. Alright, I got you guys zoomed in. We're gonna do this last little air vent. So let me go grab that, and we'll dip away. For this shit to go, man, I really am liking this film. So if you guys want carbon fiber, this is gonna be the film that goes down. On top of that, if you want colored carbon fiber, I would have to use my other one, but I really am enjoying this film, and I hope you guys are enjoying Hydrodipping videos. It seems like a lot of people is. If you guys do want anything dipped, like your car interior or anything, you can email me, yummycustoms@gmail.com. Please only email me if you're serious and you want something done within like the week, because we have a lot of people that email, so if you're emailing me about something in a year or something, it kind of wastes time for the other people that are, you know, wanting it done right then. So if you want to email me if you want something done, yummycustoms@gmail.com. I don't like this one as much as I did the other ones. There's way too much curvature on it, you can see. I did try a different method by going in like this instead of coming out like that, in which I should have. So I'll usually just scrap this piece. I'll hit it up with some sandpaper. It's a small piece, it won't be a big deal. And then I will repaint it black again. Not very much paint, so this is definitely doable. But it's not like I messed up anywhere, it's just the design. I don't like how it looks, and that's simply because the camera isn't focused, so you can't see. I don't like how it looks. It's not consistent with the other ones. So, you know, I am doing this for money. This is a business, so I want consistency. So I'm just gonna go ahead and redo this instead of being cheap. I'd rather quality than cheap. Alright guys, I forgot to bring you guys over there or show you the part. I didn't even start in my tank, but it looks perfect. The part is absolutely perfect. I am really proud of it because it was a very hard part at this stretch right here. I had to bend the actual part, and you have to bend it to contort with the water, and you can see it did absolutely perfect. The part looks really good. Down on the side, perfect curvature on the side to go with the pattern. Same thing all the way on this side. The curvature of the pattern stayed exactly with what it should, and it looks great. This is one of the more complex parts that I've done, and I'm pretty proud of it. I know I haven't done a lot, so it is one of the complex parts. And lastly, we have is this one. I'm gonna let this sit out here for a minute. I have everything done, and then the two parts over here, guys. I don't know if I was recording, but I messed this one up on the spot right there I showed you guys earlier. I can't even find the spot. I mean, I guess it's a good, oh, there it is right there. Focus camera, no, focus. Okay, it's not going to give up. Welcome back. So guys, I haven't dipped that part yet. I went ahead and let the night pass over. This is a new day. Same video for you guys, but I actually picked up some stuff I'm going to be trying out and show you guys. So instead of wearing like freaking disposable gloves and keep buying them, I'm going to try these things out. They're like basically kitchen gloves, and I can wear these forever and never have to change them out really. I also got more magnets. I need to get more magnets on this. This isn't holding as well as I was hoping. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line magnets all the way up this. And then lastly, this, as I'm really excited about, we got a orbit sander. So this thing is going to be put with a 220 grit sandpaper, and that's what I'll hopefully use when I go to sand something that needs, like, you know, paint taken off of it, or if it's like a rough surface. So it might be overkill, but we'll see. We're going to test it. That is slightly intimidating. Now let's see what it does to a speed shape. It might have struck gold here. It does orbit pretty fast, but you can control it very easily. As you can see here, that's like, I just took the film off that smoothly. Like, it is smooth film off there. So we're gonna actually try to hit this part and see how it goes with the orbital sander. And it is single-handedly probably the best thing I have ever bought, ever. Like, ever. That literally sanded this thing down. Not too much, not too little. And my camera's not gonna focus even though I'm having it autofocus on the fucking part. But like, this thing literally, like, this is how, wow. This literally took that whole entire thing off, but it took work. Like it wasn't like if I just hit it and it came off. It took a lot of work to get it to start actually taking off the paint. Like, it took off the film right when you tapped it, but I got 200 grit, 220 grit paper, so it's not going to grind into it very well, and which it didn't. So I actually had to press it down a couple times, which tells me that it's not too powerful, which is good for what I need it for. So this is completely sanded down. I gotta get in the inside without sandpaper. But this is basically, this looks almost exactly how I had it before. I even had all of that right there. This whole stretch, almost this whole entire strip right here, I sanded that before because this part was in pretty rough shape and it was really dirty, so I had to sand the shit out of it. So that thing is fucking amazing and just saved me probably about an hour's worth of time. It's kind of like all over the place, but I want you to try to do something. If you guys know what this stuff is, this is it's called wet sanding and then buffing, and it kind of makes it shinier. I grabbed the piece out. I need to learn how to do it. It's not something that's necessarily needed, but it would help with quality. Well, I don't know if you guys can tell. If you look at the glare, kind of look at the glare of the light right there. You see how it's kind of like orange peel? I don't even know if you call that orange peel. I think that is called orange peel, but it's kind of just like, it's not smooth, right? Most parts like this, you don't really have to worry about it because the design hides the orange peel, if you will. But I want to see if I can't try to wet sand this down and then buff it and see if I can't try to make that smooth. So we're gonna try to do that and we're gonna see what the end result looks like. Guys, check this shit out. This is on my first try, so let me do a comparison here. So do you see the light? I want you guys to stare at the light. I'm sorry if I'm a little loud here. Look at how you can't see that light. Okay, all you see is like a blur type thing, and it's just kind of all over the place. Now watch this. Now I'm gonna show you a side that I completely buffed and I wet sanded. Holy crap, dude. I just did that in like 3 minutes. Look at the difference between the light on this and how you can actually see the light. Like I can see the reflection of the light. And then you come over here and look at that. Look how blurred that is, and it's like a circle. Look how perfect that is, and it's like a reflection. There's almost no like orange peel or anything. It's like a straight reflection. Now it does need more sanding and stuff like that, but that was done in like 5 minutes. Didn't get it all exactly where I wanted. That's the good side right here. That's like the perfect side. The middle's okay, it's a lot better, and then the left side in here is good again. That just needs wet sanded a lot more. You can see how more mirrored it is now. It looks so much better, like ridiculously better. I'm gonna leave it at this because I'm gonna go start working on dips, but I'm really proud of this, and I'm just like super proud of this. This makes me like really goddamn happy. And perfect, just like the others. See, I told you the only reason this one wasn't good this last time was simply because I tried dipping it in a different fashion for whatever reason. I just went for it and I just kind of sent it. Zoom this in for you guys. I don't know if you can see it, but I kind of messed up. Let me see, kind of. We'll keep this angle. But if you actually see, there's this part right here is nothing but water that came over. Same with that right here. This is an example of like, you don't use the amount of film that you need for the part. So like if I show you this part real quick, I need this much film right here, but look how much film I have. That's kind of like setting you up for like if you fail when you're putting the film down, or if there's bubbles or anything like that. I'm good to go in this center part now because I don't have to rely on those parts of the film. It's kind of like a film is cheaper than sitting here and repainting this, trust me. Fuck yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look how good that looks. I don't know if it's gonna focus on there, but it looks so good. I really need to do something about this camera. If anyone has any camera knowledge, again, I try to reach out a lot, but look at that thing. Curls inside there and everything. Oh, this looks nice. This is it. We have this big dash piece we need to dip. I'm really gonna have to try to figure out how to get this to stay down. You guys can kind of see it. This has to stay down. I'm kind of just gonna have to trust that it will, and then we're gonna come in at a top angle. I'm not sure. I don't know how to get this to really stay, but we might have to come out at a bottom angle. Holy shit, I did it. Oh my god. I fucking did it. I fucking did it. Look at that. Oh yeah. First try. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
And just like that, we have a very happy 350Z owner. Check this thing out. Head to toe, perfectly aligned. Even the little door here, everything is perfect. This thing looks flawless. If you're looking at the spots, it's because it's wet. Just got done rinsing it, but check it out, guys. This thing is unbelievable. It turned out really fucking good. A lot better than I was expecting. And I'm very, very proud of this. This makes me very happy. Guys, I'm gonna line these parts up for clear coat, but I am gonna cut the video here. You guys just witnessed a Toyota Tacoma 2016 get completed. On top of that, you saw me wet sand for the first time, and that was a Lotus piece. And then you also saw a Nissan 350Z interior trim pieces get done. He's actually sending me more interior pieces because he likes these so much, which is really exciting. God Lord of what the fucking shit is this? It's because the water's so hot. There's so much activator sitting on top of the water. I think I might need to try to like filter this or something. Let me let this filter out a little bit for a little while. Since I have been dipping so much. If you enjoyed the dipping video like a lot of you guys say you are, please hit a like. Also, if you want anything dipped of yours, serious inquiries only, go ahead on my Facebook page, Yummy Customs, or the Instagram page, or the best way to get in contact with me is yummycustoms@gmail.com, which is with a K. I'll try to throw it up on the screen if I remember. But guys, I'm out of here. I hope to see some of your parts on the videos. You send them in, they're gonna be put on the video. That's how we're gonna do it. Faces, thank you so much for the support. I'll see you guys on Monday. I'll see you on Monday, not next Monday, but on Monday. I'll see you on Monday. Goodbye!